going down, Commanders? Basically the same thing as I do every event is the early morning event briefing. What I do ask, if you do watch this video and you like it, give it a thumbs up, because I'm always unsure whether these videos are what you guys want. But if you don't like the video, give it a thumbs down. I encourage you to do both, because it gives me an understanding on how you like these things to go down. Well, anyway, without further ado, we've got Operation Chaos of the Spotless Mind. I don't know who's coming up with the names of these events, but that's a bit crap. The artwork is on form though. It is good. I've got to say that. I do like that artwork. Anyway, starts May 5th at 10 AM PDT, which is today, 1800 hours GMT for the guys living in the UK. It'll be 1900 hours GMT for Europe, and Google your fucking time zone for the rest of the world. Ends March 11, 10 AM PDT, same thing. Store closes May 12th at 10 AM PDT. Anyway, featuring the Sentinel's tungsten unit, the Apostle. The Apostle Gold Tech, the Message. Biblical again. AA Wingmen and Armoured Wingmen Gold Tech for Fire Company. Basically, this is what they've done with their wingmen. I'll get to that. Hang on. Let's read through it, because I'm sure they'll have the, what's it for them. The Mega Fighter Company parts. I believe this is the last event for the Mega Fighter Company. I'm not 100% on that though. Orion Octane War Paint. It's going to be the same shit as before. Blue, purple, yellow and green. Mortar Team Tech for the Fire Team Delta Unique. That's the new Factionless Unique. You guys, stop asking the question, what is this? What does this do? You buy 4 of these techs, you get a unit at the end of it. Actually, you get the unit and a gold tech normally at the end of it. It's the same as the Sharkis, Jericho, Mark II Sandstorm, and so on. Basically, they don't tell us what it is. It makes it very confusing, and a lot of people don't buy it because they don't understand what it does. But I have made plenty of videos now trying to explain. Anyway, the Apostle is a Generation Series 1. Faction Sentinels, Type Air, Weapon, Messenger Chain Gun. I don't know why they called it the Messenger Chain Gun. Let me light my cigarette. Lighter don't work. Right. Target's ground and air. Damage type sustained. Size 275. Health points at level 1. 360,400. Health points at max level. 352,000. DPS at level 1. 36,571. That's quite high. If you could put it up against for instance, the Pathfinder. I think the Pathfinder's just over 19,000. DPS at max level, 42,236. This probably will change. They've probably got these numbers wrong somewhere down the line. Like normal, no one's checking anything at Kixeye. Excuse me. Max speed is 3, which is quite fast. Max range is 600, which is big for an air unit. Level 10 talent increases movement speed to 5. So that's fucking fast. That's a big jump. Level 20 increases splash to 40. We're not being given how much splash it's got in the first place, so that don't make that much sense. If it's if it's 40 splash onto 0, it's 40 splash total. Faction damage reduction based on platoon count. So the more you got in your platoon, the less damage it takes. Same as what if I remember right, what the Orion does. Description: sent from the heavens to deliver a message. The Apostle rains holy fury down on its foes. With a multi-shot turret and the ability to enter the drone silo, the Apostle can preach its sermon of violence in any direction. Well, when I tested this in the go-go bar, it didn't seem to shoot more than one target at a time. I don't know if that's changed. I know I see a post, someone said the Apostle looks good in the go-go bar now. Earn the Apostle by completing the mission track in the event store. You can only earn, I think, 1 or 2, and then you've got to buy the rest. Description: with a barely recovered sector in the midst of a new war, can Greg and Jasma, who the storyline just don't fucking make no sense for, by the way, find some way to bring an end to it all. Not that I read the storyline. In Operation Chaos of the Spotless Mind, commanders will be faced with the mission track and the challenge-based track, earn huge amounts of XP and unlock the bonus track base for your chance at a huge XP payout. You don't actually get that much of a huge XP payout. It's bog standard. You know the drill. We have to do it fucking about 30 mil, which takes us a couple of days to do if you don't use no boosts. Use the XP to purchase prizes in the event store. Mayhem faction. Mayhem returns to the sector after patiently waiting for years for the right moment to strike. This faction is ready to show chaos amongst their foes. Factionless unique. This is what I was going on about. With this event cycle, the factionless unique is the Fire Team Delta, and continuing Operation Chaos of the Spotless Mind, you can earn a second piece, my eyes went there, for the next factionless unique, the Mortar Team. The Mortar Team costs 750,000 XP. No information as far as I can see on that just yet. Mayhem isn't just their name, it's what they bring. And this is the Maidstone, a vertibird flying fortress. The Maidstone supports Mayhem forces from above. You know, who would want that? I would want that. It looks fucking cool as shit. Basically, this is bog standard mission. This is the huge XP payouts that you get. Mission 1 is 2,500. Remember that just that tech is 750,000 XP. Huge payouts, guys. 250,000. Mission 2, 375,000. Mission 3, 6,250. Mission 4, 12,500. Mission 5, 25,000. Mission 6, 50,000. Huge there, guys. I'll read this out again because there might be some new people in the listening. You can repeat the mission track multiple times for XP, catch prizes and trophy levels, but you only receive the Apostle and the Crucible on the first playthrough. The difficulty of the mission track will increase with each repeat, but guess what doesn't increase? The XP payout. So yeah, they take the piss. I'm getting so fed up with this game, I really am. I'm not going to go anywhere, I promise you that, but it's just, there's nothing outside the events Kixeye offer. The new units we get, we can't put them to the test because they ruby every fucking base. Anyway, listen to moaning. The revised challenge track is now has you moving through as you would traditionally go through an event track. Each base will award XP upon completion. After beating bases 1 to 4, you'll receive an additional 250 XP bonus, as well as unlock the challenge bonus base for a chance at extra huge, guys, huge XP payout, which isn't yet that huge. So challenge base 1 is 50,000, challenge base 2 is 75,000, challenge base 3 is 100,000, challenge base 4 is 150,000, plus you get the 250,000 on top of that, which then rounds that up to 400,000. The challenge bonus base only offers 275,000. The XP Ultra base, which they don't explain here, gives you 500,000 XP. It doesn't give you a pop-up saying you've won this amount of XP. You just get it in your account. A 250 XP bonus will be awarded upon completion of 1 to 4 in the challenge track. Rewards and trophies. The trophy, let's just zoom out so you guys can see that properly. That's the trophy. Looks okay, looks a bit dumpy, but we might be able to hide some shit behind it. Who knows? This is bog standard. They don't actually tell you what you're getting except for this catch here, which is Series 1 Gold Tech times 1 of each. Electromagnetic unit catch, Templar, Hoplite, Wastelander, plus build logistics times 2. Zoom back in. Right, event store. Apostle cap of 28 is 305,000. The message Apostle Gold Tech is 280,000. Apostle upgrade logistics cap of 10 is 252. Standard, I think that is. The Apostle upgrade logistic cap of 10, 325,000. Excuse me. Mortar Team Factionless Unique Tech #2, so this is the second one. It's 750,000. Then we've got, where am I? AA Wingman Fighter Company Gold Tech. This is what I want to get to. I think they'll have a little thing of us where they show the Gold Tech for the Fighter Company in a second. I'll talk about it then. Armoured Wingman Fighter Company Gold Tech. AA Wingman Fighter Company Gold Tech is 1 million. Armoured Wingman Fighter Company Gold Tech is 1 million. And my argument here is, if you are going to go for any of these two, because they both do the same thing, you want to go for this one, the Armoured Wingman. Fuck that one off, don't bother buying it, because there's no point, and I will show you shortly why there's no point doing that. Orion Octane War Paints, cap of 24 each. I don't know if you have to unlock this one to then get this one. That might be a problem if you do. Orion Octane War Paints, cap of 24. No, what the fuck? You need to get both. One's for the Wingman. No. I'm lost here, guys. I'm really lost. So there's a gold tech for the Wingman, and then there's another tech for the Wingman as well. You get the Wingman standard with the Fighter Company. So the Armoured Wingman, I don't know. I'm lost. Anyway, Orion Octane War Paints, cap of 24 each, 300,000. They can fucking stuff them up the arse. The only time I buy them is if I've got a little bit of XP left over at the end of the event. Fighter Company part is 180,000. Elite Fighter Company part is 130,000. Elite Fighter Company part times 4 is 490,000. The message, Apostle, affects an additional shot. It doesn't tell us how many shots this has. This unit has, does it? I'm 90% sure it doesn't. Bear with me. Yeah, it doesn't tell us how many targets it can shoot at once, literally. So I'm going to guess it shoots 2 with that tech. Sorry about that, guys. I had to check. Adds an additional shot and 20% damage to infantry. Slot training, rarity gold, event XP 280,000 each. Again, shitty war paints by shitty coders or graphic designers. No time spent on them whatsoever. Use it or lose it will be 24 hours long. Please be sure to redeem your prizes by 10 AM Thursday, May the 12th. Let's have a look at this fucking Fighter Company tech. I'm not going to read through this. This is bog standard. You know what that is. Right, AA Wingman affects 4. AA Wingman slot. Wingman rarity event XP 100 million. Oh, anti-air. Anti-air Wingman. Sorry, guys. I'm fucking confusing the shit out of myself. So that gives you AA Wingman. There's two difference. There's two techs you pick from. You got to get both, but you got to choose. You can only choose one to put on your unit. I understand it now, but I'm going to show you what happens in a minute. Armoured Wingman effects unlocks 4 Armoured Wingman slot. Wingman rarity gold event XP 1 million. So that's that explained. Now my problem is it's basically on top of the Wingman we've already got. So it's just a tech on top of a tech. So you get it and you've got to put it, this is where people might get confused. It is in the workshop. If I can find my workshop. Yeah. So basically when you're putting these Wingmen on, you choose from your Wingman slot. Obviously it's given, but it's not an extra tech. It's not the one here. It's an extra tech on these guys. So basically they give us the Wingman for free and then they give us the choice of 2 other Wingmen with it, which makes sense. Yeah, other than that, guys, I hope you have a good event. Good luck to everyone. It feels like we're doing these events on fucking autopilot at the minute. There's literally the Pathfinder was nerfed the event after we got it. I'm guessing the Orion ain't going to be much use this event. Yeah, it's just a shame really that Kixeye just haven't got a clue. They're just greedy for money, and that's the truth. Anyway, as I said, guys, good luck, take care, peace out, bye bye.